Hello, this is Peter. Are we online? We are online. Yes, my phone also knows that we are online. Great. Good, we are online. Welcome to the stream. We are going to Vulcanus. What is missing? The only thing that's missing, is there anything missing? I changed something since the last stream. I added repair packs. And what I'm missing is steel. I want to send some steel up. Because steel is always useful, we will send a full rocket of steel up to the platform to go to Vulcanus. So the rocket capacity is 400. Do we need 400? We don't need 400 steel. We will send 200 steel. Let's check if we are missing something here. 416 blue circuits. I wanted to have 640. That is something we can add. Indeed, the plan was to send more processing units. How much rocket fuel do we have? 406. So the rocket fuel is green. The steel is green. Rocket capacity is 400. Only the blue circuits, they are a bit troublesome. The blue circuits. Why did we need so many blue circuits for sending up a new rocket? And the landing pad. We need to build a landing pad there. We need 10 processing units for the landing pad. That's not much. 10 for the landing pad is not much. But actually, for the rocket silo, we need 200 for the rocket silo, and then we need for the rockets. So we will need 614. So before we go to Vulcanus, we have to do something else. Or I can speed up this production a bit. Let's speed up production a bit. Let's make speed modules. And let's not be efficient for a while, then we have more. So that we can get more processing modules. How many are we missing? 416. 614. So we are missing nearly 200. 198. We are missing 198 processing modules. We cannot do this in one rocket. If I bring 150 steel, I can probably bring, we first have to fill the processing units, and then we will do the steel, because the steel we can produce on Vulcanus easily. The steel we can produce easily. But the processing units, they are difficult. So 198 we are missing. What can I do on now is to prepare for the return from Vulcanus. We will research logistics system, and we will also need utility science for the artillery research. So I am not allowed to research this yet because of the achievement Rush to Space, but I can already prepare flying robot frames and low density structures. So actually we have everything we need for that. We just need to route it to an automation. Processing units, flying robots frames, and low density structures. Low density structures, processing units, and flying robots frames. The flying robot frames, they are here, and they are not yet going into our main bus. And it is a bit impractical to send them through the main bus here. So I will edit this with the ghost cursors, because I don't want to get all these items now into my stash. So I will let the robots do this job. Anyway, that's how I will have to do it when I'm on Vulcanus. Maybe that was not clever. Let's undo this. Come back. Flying robot frames. We will make a path from here. And we will send the flying robot frames. We have only 2 factories for the flying robot frames. But it is fine. I want this to be prepared, so that we can get artillery fast, and when we have artillery, things get easier. So we will have probably 3. Ghost cursor. This will become the additional science, and that science now needs to go up. Which is not a big problem. It is just a bit annoying. How is the situation? With the processing modules? Do we have plenty? We need 180 something. We don't have plenty. No, we can finish this routing of the science. In the end, I want to do all of this with bots. So at the moment, I don't really care if this is not elegant. I will just waste a lot of space here. Actually, these two can remove. Here we will send our science. We will send it here. And this will be the route to feed the utility science. And I will add one belt in here as soon as I'm on Vulcanus. 156, 198. Please, please, please. Come. Anything else I can do in the meanwhile? Our oil factory here is nice. I can do one more shipment of solar cells and accumulators, and I can also allow more accumulators. So I will extend the solar power plant so that we are better prepared when we come back. We have a big project ahead of us. With artillery research, it needs a lot of energy. Manual. And we can copy and paste here. No, I don't want to block this. Copy and paste. This I want to copy. Even if it is not completed, it will help, because then I just need to deposit the remaining materials, and it will create a nice extension of the power plant. And we go back. Mission is done. Oil drop. Let's see, maybe we have 198. We have 198. We really go to Vulcanus. And there is always a bit of startup issues. Vulcanus. I wanted flying robot frames. I think I got them. $195, 6, 198. Let's put 2 more, the rest is steel. This goes back. And we send the rocket. And then we travel ourselves. And as promised, we prepare everything. We prepare everything for the utility sites. The modules we are not allowed to take with us travel to the space platform. And here we go. And of course, we are out of power, but that's not a big problem. We are going to Vulcanus. That's what counts. This is the nice animation. This is done. 614. Oh yes, now I switch to the Vulcanus tab. And load platform is done. Go to Vulcanus. Let's say it's done. Let's do it. We do not send down our space science anymore. Yes, 604. We go to Vulcanus. Let's go. Excitement. Will we survive? Will our platform survive? So far, nothing dangerous. I'm just reducing the buffers to make sure we don't overfill. And the first big ones come. So far everything is good. Shooting, shooting, shooting. Halfway. And we have half of the fuel still. So everything is good. Everything seems good. Yes, damage taken 0. And we are in Vulcanus. We are in the orbit. Now, are we getting We're getting stuck here. They are currently not getting anything. We have asteroid chunks here, here, here. And we have a problem that the iron asteroids, there are many. There are many. So actually I want to fix something here. The iron asteroids should also check if there are not too many items on the belts. So we also read, but this time we read with all belts. So that we see if there are iron asteroids somewhere else. Then we also don't send asteroids. Good, we are dropping to the planet. What do we send down to the planet? We send power poles, steel furnaces, miners, solar cells, assemblers, roboports, plants, production, steel. We will send the modules later. We will send the modules later. For now, we will drop to the planet. Vulcanus, we are coming. And here is our material. Let's collect. That's everything? Good. What do we have? We have sulfur here. We have coal, sulfur. First of all, we need to mine some rocks. Then we need tungsten. That's also in our plan. Let's check our plan. We are on Vulcanus. Mine coal and calcite into chests with solar cells and electric miners. Mine at least 100 tungsten ore. Good. First, we mine into chests. We don't have chests, doesn't matter. We have iron ore. We have chests. 8 iron plates. Okay. We will mine into those. And we will create 1 iron chest. I don't want to waste my steel on that. Time to reconfigure. Solar cells. This is all just for startup purposes. This is all very hacky. No, that was not clever. Anyway, we will need plenty of this. We can also put some iron, some copper and some stone. We will need bricks. And we will need power at the pump check. We also need to mine here. Yes, Vulcanus. You're the easiest planet, Vulcanus. Where is my... Ah, there is my castle. So, good. Calcit is found. And we can pump some sulfur. We will need pipes, no problem. We will not use this yet. We want to have some power generation. We'll set up this later. For now, what we have, what's part of the plan? Mining calcite. Our miner is mining. And we need tungsten ore. So we cannot get around this. We have to manually mine at least 100 tungsten ore for getting the first foundry. And then more to get the first big drill. Maybe it is faster to mine more foundries manually. I don't know that. No power. And the others have power. I have more solar cells. I can use them. I will put a steam engine. So first smelting power. I said I want to put this into a chest. Yes, we put into a chest. Calcite, here you are. More tungsten ore, and I need a few calcite to get the power production really started. We will do all of this in a very hacky way. It's also written in the Google sheet. We will just build it somewhere. Acid neutralization with calcite. And we have our power plant. Suddenly nothing happens. It needs to start up first. Now we had some sun. Why does this not work? We have steam. Why does the steam engine not work? It's supposed to work. Maybe we don't need the power and that's the problem. That is very weird. 0 power output, 0. Anyway, it will work. I will connect this. What's the next thing that we need to do? So we have startup mining. We need to scout. We need to find a tungsten ore deposit. We are smelting already. We have the steam turbine. The next thing, we need to build our first foundry. Where are we? We need to build our first foundry. For that we need to craft tungsten carbide, which is done with sulfuric acid in the assembler. So we just built an assembler here. And we need carbon. Where do we get carbon? From the trees. The trees, or later from coal, but for now the easier thing are trees. Trees. No wood on this planet. We can do more smelting. We get coal. With that coal we can get more carbon easily. And now if it is night, the steam turbine should fully work. Yes, we can see the steam turbine is already taking a role in the power production. We will make a chest and 2 inserters. One input, one output. This means we have the foundry. What do we need for the foundry? The foundry will be great. We have the steel electronic circuit. We need the tungsten carbide and we need lubricant. Lubricant we get from heavy oil. Heavy oil we get from the refinery with coal and calcite. So we need to build a refinery. Luckily we have everything we need for the refinery. The stone brick we created on here. Everything else. And the iron we created on here. The rest we brought. And we need more carbon from coal and sulfuric acid in the chemical plant. Carbon. Coal and sulfuric acid. Time to get a bit more resources here. I can also move some of the furnaces somewhere else. We don't exactly need them here. And we have a lot of coal. To reduce the amount of running. What I wanted to do is, I wanted to add an inserter here, that this can be automated. How much tungsten carbide do we need? 50. And we need lubricant. The lubricant comes out of the refinery. The refinery. The refinery I can build here. This is just for the beginning. Coal. More pipes. Coal liquefaction. And here we will build our foundry. Refined concrete, very important. Lubricant. We need calcite. Once we have the foundry, we need one offshore pump. And then we will pump lava. The lava will be the main source of our happiness, because the lava brings everything else. Calcite. And we are waiting for the lubricant. Where is it? The lubricant is not here because we need to transform it from lubricant from heavy oil into lubricant. Now we have lubricant. This means our first foundry is brewing. Our first foundry is brewing. And isn't that a nice construction here? Big mining drill researched. So, first, tungsten. We have not scouted yet. Build foundry. Build liquid storage container. First of all, we celebrate our foundry. Storage tank. Storage tank. Did I use all my steel? I used all my steel. Doesn't matter. We have iron here. We have iron here. We need 5 steel. And then things are getting interesting. Three. Now, that's why I should have brought a bit more steel. But it's okay. The trick here will be, we have one foundry. One foundry alone does not help so much. One foundry alone creates molten iron. And from molten iron we can create many other things. So we will put the molten iron. We will put the molten iron into a storage container. we want molten iron. And we don't have iron plates. Great! That is a bad planning. That is a bad planning. We need better planning. Four iron plates. We need 20. We're missing just one. Yes. Once we have that first. Once we have that first storage tank, life is better. Yes. I have a storage tank. So, what I'm doing, I'm producing molten iron in this tank. Unfortunately, I have an energy production issue. Probably my steam engine ran out of calcite. Now this is filling up the storage tank. I need another inserter and a chest to get rid of the stone that's coming out of this, because the stone is what we don't need. We have enough steam. Why does this steam engine not work? This always worked. Consumes steel. What is missing here? Steam engine was producing power. Really? It is producing power. Okay. We have steel here. I forgot that we have so much steel here. Steel chest. And inserter. Now we will start up the lots of resources production. So, the problem here is this foundry has a lot of waste product, which is stone. This is one of the challenges of this planet, of Vulcanus, that the waste product here, it's not like in Kleber, it's not so dangerous like in Kleber, where the eggs transform into enemies that destroy everything. But it just fills up the factory and it gets stuck. Like, this part of Vulcanus is a good preparation for Kleber. And we have 5k molten iron. Maybe we want just more iron now. So we will return this. We will rotate and create some iron pipes. So I rotated the foundry. I don't need 2 foundries to create iron. I need just one, and I put the molten iron into a storage container. Now I'm using the molten iron to create some iron. And now I switch to steel. Steel plate. And then I will rotate it again and create more molten iron until I have a second foundry. And suddenly having steel is no longer a problem. We have a lot of steel now. And also having pipes is no longer an issue. You see the pipes come flowing out of the foundry. It is just great. And we will create more storage containers, storage tanks. And I want to have a second foundry. I need more tungsten carbide for that. Now I will change it to create molten iron again. This can fill up. I have enough calcite for now. But I need more tungsten. And I need to find out where I can put a mining drill. So far we have not yet found a tungsten ore field. By the way, it's easy to find this with the search function. Tungsten. So we find only our assembler. More tungsten carbide. Let's donate a bit of coal. We need 50. Let's run around and see if we find tungsten. Tungsten field. In my first game, the tungsten was just immediately visible on the map. So here we reach a dangerous area. We can go inside, no problem, but we cannot build anything yet. For that we first have to defeat the worm. And we will do that. I think I see a deposit. Yes, tungsten ore. And it's in the middle of lava. That is not very useful for us. It can be good enough if we can reach it. If we cannot reach it, like here. Come on, I can jump. No, I cannot. I have to run around. That's very annoying. And the music is telling me that this is a very exciting thing that I'm doing. Is the molten iron filled up? What do you think? Can we check this? No, we don't have a radar. I should build a radar. Because why not? And I should build more steam turbines. Here is the first worm. Hello. Luckily they are slow. Unless you make them angry. So this is in the middle of lava. But I think I can reach it. Yes, I can definitely reach it. Good. We will put our big miner there. Once we have killed the worm. And maybe the worm in the neighbor field. We need to kill 2 worms. it's okay. We have practically infinite resources on Vulcanus, infinite steel and copper. So we have, and iron, so we have infinite ammunition and turrets. No problem. No problem. Now now that we can have so many nice, now that we have so many resources, let's build a lot of pipes and put everything into the middle here. Then the management, I don't need to run around anymore. So, it's not yet full. It's not yet full. Let's start with iron. Casting iron. Actually, let's put it like that. We put iron because I want first power. Steam engines. We will need around 50 steam engines. No problem, we can build them. There is a lot of space, but we need to build them. Steam engine, iron wheel. No, actually, we can also produce wheels like that with the furnace. So I put everything into that box. And I can automate this even better. Why not? Inserters. Inserters, steam engines. Let's produce 10 steam engines. This is taking them in the wrong order. 5. I think we have enough wheels now. Let's change to steel. That's not working perfectly, but they have implemented it nicely so that they cannot overfill one slot. So we have enough steam engine. What do we want to have next? We want to have pipes. Pipes, casting pipes. Do we want to build anything right here? We want to build beds for sure. Pipes, and we want also underground pipes. They go away so fast. Pipes, steel. We don't have iron. Iron. And we still have enough molten iron in here, so no problem. Now I will start to reroute while this is producing belts like crazy. I will start to reroute the power generation to make the power generation in the middle here. So let's ignore this for a while. All of this can go away. We will route the sulfur. We just reroute the sulfur. Yes, and here nearby we also will get our calcite from the mine. Can I quickly... I just destroyed it. So I will quickly try to build a second foundry because this will help us. While the foundry setup is here. 6 more. Is it possible? Probably. 2 more, yes. Yes, please. Second foundry is coming. Second foundry is coming. We don't need this thing anymore. Let's not switch off the power. Good. I will keep it here. I have enough calcite. Neutralization. And 10 steam turbines. It doesn't need to be so beautiful. Actually, it's not beautiful at all. But for practical reasons, I want to have some distance here. I also need to create water. I need to create more refined concrete. So now we have, why is it black? Why is it black? Come on. It is not shown, that's why it's black. Okay. Now I can shut down, I can disassemble the other power plant and I don't need to run to the sulfur anymore. Never again. These pump checks are enough for a while. Now to automate this I need to put a belt. Let's put a belt like why can I not put a belt through here? Ah, because assemble everything. And just plan it like that. And we have a miner that will mine. And the second one. Molten iron. Here we come. Do we have enough pipes? No, we don't have enough pipes. More pipes. But we have enough iron now. I think we have enough iron. We can also create more belts. More belts are always good. And I wanted to place a radar. Let's produce pipes and underground pipes until this storage tank is empty. Actually, we don't need to wait until it's empty. Let's wait just until we have enough pipes. The animation of the foundry is nice. Let's check our plan. Hello there on YouTube, by the way. I'm happy that you're here. Liquid iron. This step is done. We have scouted for tungsten ore. We get plenty of resources, and now we are currently rebuilding in the middle. We are rebuilding in the middle. So I can also scroll this part of the plan. We will rebuild in the middle. Now we built underground pipes. How many pipes do we have here? We need more underground belts than anything else. And inventory is full. Congratulations. So we keep the stone here. Who cares? And we move to the middle. We move to the center. More tungsten ore. No, I'm not in the mood to create underground beds now. I mean, yes, I will. But it's a few clicks, yes. Calcite. Anyway, I need splitters. I don't need red splitters, I need only yellow splitters. I'm glad that the lazy bastard is over. Actually, I don't need to send only no, power production is automated. I need to bring the lava as well as the calcite. So lava, come lava. So maybe I need some stones, who knows. Faster running on the conveyor belt. It pays off to have a straight conveyor belt. Let's start. Let's start the action. we want molten iron. And the molten iron goes into storage tanks. And I cannot run away here. Okay. I just trapped myself. Molten iron goes into 2 storage tanks. And of course it needs calcite. We will also need calcite for the molten copper, which we will build down here. And both of that will create lots of trash. And I'm already running out of power poles. Maybe if I build a few big power poles, I will be much happier. What will I do with all that stone? For now, I will create landfill, because I think that's one of the... It's totally useless, but it's the easiest way to get rid of a lot of stuff. So if you have another idea, please let me know. I don't have landfill. And we are filling our storage tanks with molten iron. We have a second foundry that can fill storage tank with molten copper. Same thing here. 2 storage tanks. Why 2 storage tanks? Because I don't want to go around and manually chip on these rocks to get more foundries. I want to fill these storage tanks, then remove the foundries and use the foundries to create other materials like iron, steel and copper. And this is also in the plan. Okay. We have routed the pipes and rebuilt the power and liquid iron and water and lubricant. And we have actually done the essential liquids now. And then we will have 4 foundries: copper, iron, concrete, steel. But first we need water. How do we get water? I always forget. Steam condensation. Steam condensation in the chemical plant. We have a chemical plant. And that's a good reason to leave some space. Another storage tank. It's always good to have a bit of storage. Especially if it's not always good to have a bit of storage. If the pollution is a topic, storing a lot of things is a bad idea. But here we don't have that problem. At the moment we have enough energy and we have enough resources, and pollution is not a topic. So 4 foundries in map mode again to generate Actually, this is space for more foundries for iron and copper. And I will move the iron production will be to the side of that. With copy and paste it's very easy to build ghosts in the non-map mode. But otherwise I have not found out yet how to do that. So here we will build the next foundry. Copy and paste. This one will create iron. So what is our goal? To get to the tungsten deposit, which means turrets and ammunition. Iron. Steel. And probably wheels. And the steel. Now let's say we have enough of this. So we build the foundry now here. And we store into a chest. Why into a chest? Because then we can remove the foundry and we still more or less have the effect of the endless resources. Casting steel. We have iron, we have steel. What do we need for? We need to automate this. Steel, copper plate and firearm magazine. No, don't need that. So from this we will go into belts. Actually we don't need an iron wheel at the moment. Let's just keep that. But we will do the same thing here for copper. And we will cast copper. And this way. Okay, we have steel. No, I don't have enough. I need 100 tungsten ore to build my next I need 50 carbide, so I need around 50 more tungsten ore to build my next foundry. Yeah, maybe I will need space here. Let's see if I can reach that. One more foundry would be nice. I mean, it's tungsten carbide. And the radar. The radar. Let's put the radar here that we can see what's happening in this part. And we will put a second radar. Molten copper is in a good state. So let's do the iron. How much steel do we have? 300. Let's say this is good for now. For the ammo, we will need copper and steel, probably on one belt. So let's do it like that. And we have the iron belt, and we can start to produce the ammo. Let's say this is our main belt. One second. And 3 seconds. So let's put 3 of them. And of course, I missed something. No, actually, it is not elegant, but it will work like that. But we are doing many things that are not elegant here. So no worries. Tungsten ore, yes, why not? We can use it. And we have an armor production that will help us. How about our molten iron? The next thing we need to do is Yeah, we need carbon. We need to automate this in any case. Because what we really need to automate is tungsten carbide and research pack. Carbon. Carbon we get from coal with sulfuric acid. Coal is here. So I don't need that anymore. They are not so nice. They take up lots of space. What I need is a nice carbon supply. So, chemical plant. We create carbon. We create carbon. Okay, we don't need all the coal in the world. We probably don't need all the calcite in the world. Molten iron, molten copper. Water. What do we need water for? For concrete. And I think we will need more chemical plants. But luckily we can build them. Do I need a chemical plant right now? For lubricant I will need one, certainly. So let's build one. Let's build two. We have enough iron. Let's smelt some more iron. How to build the turret? Iron plate, copper plate, iron gear wheel. Let's do that. No more belts available. Okay. I will use that chance to fill this belt with wheels, like we did in the main factory. Only that later we will produce these wheels in a foundry, but that is not a problem. We will produce these wheels in a foundry. So, turret, iron gear wheel, iron plate, and copper plate. And let's get rid of that. Hopefully that's the last thing we need to mine manually, because we will soon kill 2 worms. we build turrets. Plenty of turrets. Production is good. We can also build more steam turbines. Why not? Steam turbines, they only need pipes in addition, and I have plenty of pipes. Fast inserter is faster. So we will need a few of these. Now that the armor production is automated and the turret production is automated, the steel is gone. No more steel. No more steel. We have automated carbon production. Let's leave a bit of space here for scaling it up. And from the carbon, we generate tungsten carbide in an assembling machine. So I will just feed that in here. And the missing thing is the sulfuric acid. So once we have the bots, the logistic network, which I am embargoing for the achievement. So logistic network embargo. We have keeping your hands clean, and we have rush to space. All of those three. Because of those, I still need belts. Otherwise I would maybe not use belts in this factory. I would only use bots. Would be interesting. I brought some bots for that purpose. But as I said, I want this achievement. That's why, for now, no bots. And we go into a chest. Chest is fine. We have filled up our molten iron. So, more steel. We run out of steel. We run out of iron too. We don't run out of copper. So that's the beauty, or you could say the ugliness of this strategy. We have to move around our foundries. But these storage tanks help us to get along with just one. Okay, now it's time to get into... to put the radar. No, first we have built 2 more. To go into the direction of the enemy. And put a radar. I just need to be careful not to build into the area of the worm. Because then it would attack me, obviously. Let's save this game. This is stream 8. Okay. We have a radar. The radar does not see the tungsten ore deposit. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. And this is not supposed to be the area of the worm red. But who knows? I have not played Vulcanus often so far. Now, will the demolisher attack me? Maybe not, maybe yes. In any case, we will soon have enough turrets to attack it. 17. How many turrets do I need? It's written in the plan. So, the first one, water and lubricant. Lubricant I have not. I have not automated lubricant. And I have not automated concrete. But I did red armor. I have found and selected the tungsten field. I need to automate lubricant. How was this? We get lubricant from heavy oil and we get heavy oil from simple coal liquefaction, which means coal and calcite. Luckily we have coal and calcite here. More welds. Heavy oil and lubricant. With the current strategy, I don't think I need anything else except for lubricant from this. Let's see. And the only thing I need lubricant for is to build foundries. And the foundry I put here. Refined concrete, steel. I have enough, except steel. I will have enough steel for another foundry. Yes, another foundry. Why do we need concrete? Because we want to make the rocket silo. The rocket silo needs 1000 concrete, and we didn't bring that on the ship. And how do we get concrete? Concrete is very simple. Concrete is with water, molten iron and stone brick. So actually stone brick is a good point. I should do some stone bricks instead of this. I should do stone bricks. Not that we will ever run out of stone. Molten copper from lava. And the output priority is left. No, the output priority is right. We want to go to a place where we can build stone bricks. Actually, we want to have the stone bricks near the molten iron. Anyway, do we need to be clean? Stone bricks. I need to also automate blue modules. Blue modules, maybe. No, that is not clever. That is not clever at all. It makes sense to automate the modules. Oh, we are running out of copper. So, copper. Casting copper. We still have molten iron. And we don't have enough tungsten. But I will now automate the blue modules, the green modules. Not in a very nice way, but I will automate them. I need more iron. Okay, why is there no iron? Because we need more than one iron foundry. Okay. Maybe we need more iron. In general, a factory. No. Sorry. 2 factories is better than it doesn't need to be very elegant. green modules. Why not? Okay. 45 turrets. Our plan says 6 times 6 turrets. So we need 36 turrets. Water and lubricant. We have set up lubricant. We have set up no concrete yet. I want to set up concrete and then we will kill the demolisher. Concrete, demolisher. Next steps. And concrete is the reason that we created, that we did this here. We do all of this for concrete. And concrete is done in a foundry. And maybe I can just put a foundry here. I will just put a foundry here. And I will route the molten iron, which does not exist because we are running out of it. Molten iron from lava. I have 3 foundries now. Okay. I wanted to set up concrete. Yes, concrete, casting, concrete, stone brick, molten iron, water. Where is the molten iron? Molten iron is up there. And we have also some water. Here is our water supply. This is a factory full of pipes, And we create concrete. How much concrete do we need? 1 stack is 100, we need 1000, we need 10 stacks. So we will do 1.5. We are ready with modular armor. What else? Well, we want to have everything that we are allowed to research without destroying our achievements. Doesn't matter at that point. Now we go hunting. That means we need space in our inventory. So more power is never wrong. We said we need 36 turrets. We have no repair kits with us. We can build a few repair kits. Repair kits I wanted to have. Is this enough ammo? I don't think so. This is not enough ammo. We need 36. Hi Bob, let's let you get Ghosts of Buildings. Yeah, well. That is true, I read about that. But somehow I cannot do it. I can do it with Ctrl+C. That is my poor mind's way to get the Ghosts of Buildings. I can do it with the Q key on the space platform. Q key, yes. That's easy. That works nicely. And our space platform is doing well, by the way. Very good. And maybe I also want to create more space science. 400. Waiting for source items. No carbon. Why are there no carbon asteroids? This is again the problem with getting stuck. They are getting stuck. My crushes are getting stuck. Anyway. Settings. Interface. Search. Ghost. Pick ghost item if no items are available. Maybe that's it. No. Yes, that's it. I mean, now it works as in the space station. I thought it... Yeah, it's nice. Thanks a lot, Bob. That is great. But I would prefer if it is a default like that. Anyway, it is good. Let's calculate. We need 36 turrets and 25 ammo per turret. So we need 900 ammo. We have 400. And why don't we get more? Because we have no copper. We have no copper. We still have molten copper. Now we get more copper. We still have enough steel. Now that will make it easier to create some inserters that we will need for sure. Logistic network embargo. Here you are. I cannot use you. Modular armor. No, we will not build that. We need our advanced circuits for something else. We have... Can it be that we have enough resources? 100 pipe, 1000 steel plate. Could it be that we have enough resources to build our rocket silo? Let's do something funny. Let's build the rocket silo in an assembler 1. Let's do something better. We build the cargo landing pad first. Now I'm sending down things. Here are my treasures. We are now here for 1 hour and 45 minutes on this planet. And we create a cargo landing pad. From now on, everything that gets down goes into the cargo landing pad. It's very comfortable. $400 red ammo. Our cargo landing pad is brewing, so we have enough concrete. We need to make sure that we also have enough copper. I have only 3 foundries. There is another thing waiting. What was that? I sent more motors. Cargo landing pad, hello. Let's build it here. And now we build the rocket silo. Steel, concrete, pipes. We need more pipes. More pipes. Do we have enough copper? No, we don't have enough copper. We have a factory that nicely consumes everything. We will briefly switch to pipes. We need 100 pipes. And we already have 20. Oh, that's enough. Back to iron. Molten iron is good. Molten copper is filling. Pipes. Motors. Now we can send down the rest. Motors, motors, motors. They should all arrive in here. I hope they will arrive in here. Yes, otherwise it would be a bit uncomfortable. Of course, I missed just one. Just one missing. Motors and steel. Motors. Motors are good. Steel. Steel we don't need to bring. But we're still running out of steel. Molten copper. More steel. More steel. Do we want to smelt anything? No. 1000 steel bed. Okay, it will take a while. It will take a while. Maybe I can already go hunting now. 800. Not yet completely enough. But I think I have enough turrets here. I need 36. So let's build the mining drill. Where do I build the mining drill? Maybe in a foundry. I built the big mining drill in a foundry from molten iron. Good, I could have left the foundry there. Carbide. 20. I need to get more. And a few engines. And a mining drill. Let's get more carbides. We have it automated, so that's not the problem. And if we have that, we can nicely mine big mining drill. Yes, tungsten steel. Let's create more molten iron. We always need it. $883. Okay. Now I will save and go to hunt. We go to hunt. Actually, I will need to kill 2 of them. Because that field is exactly between 2 areas. This can of course become very boring because they take a long time to arrive. But I think this one should pass by here. So I will build a small battery. Two, three, four, five, six. And now filling them. Oh. Apparently I have disturbed the demolisher. This is not a healthy thing to do. The point is I need to fill them fast enough to disappear before he is coming. So where is that demolisher? Where is it? I disturbed it apparently. I got the achievement. So why is it not attacking me? I can build a few more. Here it is. Here it is, and I cannot mark it. And it is not dying. That is bad. Uh-oh. No, that was not good. Not enough. Not enough firepower. Because I have not researched enough firepower, probably. Now I know where he will come. And I run away. And it is gone. Yes, it was close, but it is gone. Good! We killed the first demolisher. We just lost 34 turrets. 34. That is out of 36 that I thought we would need. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 times. We have 9 times 6 turrets we had. So we had 54 turns actually. It's not a problem, there are plenty of resources on Vulcanus. The problem is that I did not research the bullet damage so far. So when I played this before, it was just possible to do this with fewer turns. Now I get some resources here. That is tungsten that I get very fast. With that I will build a new foundry, maybe 2 foundries. And now we also have access to this field, or something like access to this field, because this field is actually in 2 territories, which does not make me very happy, but nothing to do. I can route power there, hopefully, so that I don't make any demolisher angry. Yes. I can walk there, build a mining drill and a power line, and hopefully no demolisher will come and attack me. I have the big mining drill. Here. And And now let's hope that this will not make anyone angry. Maybe I should have attacked the other one in the other area. I will see, I will get the notification. If I get the notification, then I guess we will have to load the save game again, because demolishers destroy everything. So if this demolisher destroys only the mining drill, that's okay. But if it also comes to the base is gone and I'm gone. So I will reload. But at the moment it doesn't look like this. At the moment, yeah, the issue is I have to clear also this area, because I need to automate. I need to automatically bring the ore to the base. Because we need a lot. We need a lot of tungsten. Empty. Molten copper. Molten copper we have. I was waiting for steel. Of course, this steel has been used up. Let's repair those. We want to build another foundry. Refined concrete. And we are missing steel. I will just take the steel from the rocket silo and with the foundry create more steel. And actually we might be able to make a second foundry. 50 carbide. Okay, 50. Steel is coming. Now we can properly finish this. We have done this. We have done this. Kill small demolisher, but not 6 times 6, more 8 times 8 turrets. We have built our first big mining drill, and now we are automating. We are automating the rest of the foundry. And I have to admit, it doesn't look like we will go back to noise today. We might automate, we might kill the second demolisher and automate the delivery of tungsten to the base. Yes, that could be realistic, but not more. Steel. Steel is good. Second foundry for copper. Casting copper. Now we have 5 foundries. We have only 1 foundry missing. This would be the foundry. This would be the foundry for the concrete. We don't need so much concrete right now. What I will automate is belts. Because we will need belts. $202. So we have 2 engines extra. $76. $70 turrets. 25 ammo per turret. This is 100 ammo in 4 turrets. $70 divided by 4. Good. Do we have enough power? No, we don't have enough power. More power production. I can get more tungsten from that worm. And from that box, especially. From that box. And I can actually build a route the route goes around here. Does it enter the enemy territory? Here it enters the enemy territory. Do we see the enemy worm? Not yet. 300 tungsten. routing this is very annoying. And then where is the worm? Where is it? We might have enough concrete. Yes, we have enough concrete for the rocket silo. That is good. And we have 200 transport beds, which is not enough. And I should automate those steam engines. They are automated. They should auto magically go in here. Rocket silo. What do I need? I need wheels. I need a foundry for wheels, definitely. The rocket silo. The rocket silo is here. The rocket silo is here. Now we will fill the rocket silo. We will build the rocket. Yeah, we are building the rocket. That's why we have this construction. And our nice foundry here will generate wheels. That's the plan. We don't need to use this. This is fine. What is not fine is that we are running out, that we don't have enough iron. How much molten iron does this create? 93.7 per second. Wow, whatever. 93. Let's say 90, 25, 40. So, but they are not always working. This is always working. I need to create a second foundry for this. And for that I need refined concrete. I don't have refined concrete anymore. I had concrete here. refined concrete, steel, iron, stick, concrete, water. Let's make it ugly again. Iron stick. Concrete and water. And the concrete I will just deliver manually. It is mostly for creating additional foundries that we need this. Our research. We need everything. We don't need belt immunity, exoskeleton, shield, robot. Why not? Everything that could be. And there's a demolisher. And hopefully it will not attack. But this way I can see where it is moving around. I can attack it here. Add tech. Let's put it here, then I can attack here. Now that's very exciting. Will it ignore? Will it ignore the miners? Or will it just attack and destroy the whole base? It is ignoring. Good. This makes me very happy. Steel. Now we can limit the steel storage. We can also limit the iron storage. We can also limit the copper storage. What did I want to do with that foundry? I wanted to create a second iron production so that we can attack faster. We have a rocket. We have a rocket. This doesn't help us so much yet, but this part of the plan has worked nicely. We have 800 ammo. Ammo. And enough iron production right now. And I can send down from the space station the rest of the stuff. The purpose is to build additional rockets so that we can send up the science. Let's look into the plan. Yes, we have now more than 6 foundries. Set up mine with belt into base. We are not yet there. We first need to kill the second demolisher. I will save the game and try to do that. Let's go hunting and let's take plenty of belts so that we can come back with an automation to the base. And maybe some iron that we can also build underground belts. Well, at least 8 of them. Demolisher. Where was the demolisher pink? I can probably not go through here. And I don't want to risk my mine, so I will go from the other direction. Here is a good spot. I hope I have enough time. Let's try it like that. Am I? Yes, I'm here. Always 50, because I will split this later. Oh, I'm already. And hello, yes. This is the volcanic planet. This looks especially awesome, but it also looks awesome in general, yes. Now you will probably very soon see a big worm attacking me. That's why I'm preparing my defense. Good, good, good. Thank you. If you ask it like that, I always know what you will say next. There is a worm. I think I can hear it. Yes, it's attacking. So. Let's see. No, that didn't work. Need to reload. I didn't load them fast enough. Sorry, I need to concentrate. I cannot see. I see that you're writing, but I cannot look. I spent more than 1,000 hours in this game. Not streaming, no. But in the past. Is it gone? Yes. Yes, it is done. Second one is gone, and I had only 49 destroyed turrets. That's good. That's good. Let's save the game. That is a good point to save. It was quite close, I have to say. I will take care of this later. Now I can go to my mine, which is totally hidden. Okay, this demolisher goes away. To my mine, which is totally hidden behind lava. This is my hobby. My job is part-time. Yes. So this is just my hobby. And I cannot stream so regularly because I have 2 kids, and at the moment they are in kindergarten. So I also stream at unusual times. Let's go to the mine. 700 belts. I hope that will be enough. So. Oh, I was running around so much around this thing. But I have enough belts. And I'm not running into other territories, luckily. So here is... The names of my kids are Albert and Robert. Why can I not build? Cannot build on lava. Apparently I can walk there. Where can I build? I can build here. What's your name? And how did you find my stream? Are you interested in this game? Do you want to play this game? Maybe. So, Big Miner is mining. Ah, your name is actually Mira. Okay, that's also a nice name. So this is the most ugly construction, but it's not possible in a different way. Because I first need to do a lot of research before I can build over lava. So it just doesn't help at the moment. I have now a belt that brings automatically the ore to the base, and in the base I can do nice things. I do research and I send this research to my other base on the other planet. That's the plan. That's the plan, so far for the plan. And here we get our ore input. Ore input. Yes. Where does this ore go? Into this box, hopefully. I need to build a new box. I don't need to build a new box. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I will sideload this. I will sideload this. Incoming. So, and now I have automated the input of tungsten ore into my tungsten processor, tungsten carbide. Of course, first I can still manually put them. And once I have that, I can build another foundry. Now I can show you actually the other planet. That is the other planet where I'm working. That is the map, and this base is actually much bigger and more involved than the planet where I have been before. And I'm running out of stone here. Let's tell my robots to remove this mine. I don't need. Let's go back to Vulcanus. The thing that I want to reach is tungsten plate, tungsten ore and molten iron. Again molten iron. Of course in the foundry. I'm so lucky that I have molten iron here already. Tungsten steel. I should probably hand feed a bit, because then I get the last research, and with the last research I then can build the complete automation for sending the rocket with the science back to the home planet. That's it. Research is done. Metallurgic science pack. Vulcanus. Vulcanus research is completed. Metallurgic science pack. Now we can create science, tungsten carbide, tungsten plate and molten copper. We need one more foundry. Or we just remove this one here because we have enough iron. We don't need any iron actually. We don't need that extra iron. Molten copper. Metallurgic science pack. And this science pack we route into the rocket. I'm from Austria. I'm from Austria. And thank you for following me. Yes, thanks a lot. I will soon stop this stream, but if you follow me on YouTube or Twitch or both, you will always know when I get online. So... I will soon stop. Let's have a small stock. I'm sure you will tell me that I should be more professional and have some visual elements on my channel. Is it right? Or maybe I'm mistaken. But tell me. I want to know. Tungsten carbide goes... Yeah, I have plenty of space here. Yes, I know. Everyone tells me this. Everyone who wants to sell something to me tells me this. But this is a hobby. I'm not ready to hire an artist. Metallurgic science pack. It is working. It is working. And are we loading it into the rocket? We are loading it into the rocket. And once the rocket is full, 1000, it will shoot home. What we need to send down is more rocket fuel and the flying robot frames, because we want to automate. Oh, I forgot something very important, something very stupid actually. I forgot to put the productivity modules into the rocket silo, so we can launch one less rocket. So filter. What do we send into the rocket? We send into the rocket only the rocket parts. Automatically. We don't want to fill the rocket with our robot frames. We only want to start the rocket, build a new rocket. Okay. Now we have automated. Now we might need to speed up. You can show me on YouTube. You can show me work of your previous clients. Tell me your Discord name and I will request you. But you are the 20th or so who wants to do this. So just to form the right expectations. So then that's it for today. Thanks a lot. We went to Vulcanus and did everything on Vulcanus. That means automating the science and filling the rocket with the science. So now I can actually go back from Vulcanus to Novice and continue there. The only thing what I should do is to improve the throughput and make the science production faster. At the moment it is not fast. We need more big mining drills. We need to scale up a bit. But then in principle it is done. It is completely done. So see you next time. Next time we will for sure go back to Novice and maybe get the achievements, at least the logistic network embargo and the rush to space. Maybe not yet the artillery, but for sure the other two. See you, bye bye.